Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. My name is tmaaz. This is the Construction Zone. Happy Play Live 2023, y'all. Once again, it is time for the annual fundraiser, Play Live 2023. We are raising funds and awareness for St. Jude. Every time I stumble over it, every time I'm like, I'm not gonna stumble over it this time, and I did it again. You know, you think you're prepared and you think you got all your stuff in order, and as soon as the microphone turns on, you just you just start stumbling over everything. Let's try this again. Play Live 2023 is raising funds and awareness for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's not that hard to say. I don't know why I have such a hard time with it. Once again this year, I am a St. Jude ambassador, as you can see in the doobly-doo and all the notes and stuff. Yes, we, so as you can see all over the screen here, up above, down below, over to the left, over to the right, there are markers for what we're raising for. The St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is something I very strongly believe in. I stand behind what they do, and I do what I can every year to try to help raise money for them, so they can continue on doing the incredible work that they do. And so yeah, I try to put some effort in to do my part and try to help out so that they can keep doing what they're doing and hopefully do even more of what they're doing. Boy, my desk is so unorganized here. I've got stuff all over the place. And part of the reason for that is because we have some fun things that we don't normally do during the stream that we'll be doing. Let's see. Move some paperwork out of the way here. Typically what I do each year is I try to set some goals, and I try to set some incentives towards those goals. Wait. St. Jude just typed in chat, "We did it. Thanks to your donations and support, we've hit our next campaign milestone." Hold on. Oh, okay, that's amazing. Okay, before I even started stream, who oh, it just says anonymous. It doesn't say who did it. Someone already donated $100. That was our first milestone. Okay, we haven't even started doing anything yet. We already raised $100. That's fantastic. Thank you, anonymous, whoever you are. Hold on, let me set my coffee cup down here. Big hearts, big love. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. It's very generous of you. Thank you very much. Let's so yeah, what I was talking about was that each year we set some goals, for how much we want to raise, and we have some incentives to try to help folks, to give them even more reason to donate above and beyond the great cause. And so as you can see down here, kind of below me a little bit, I'm going to hold on one second. I'm going to full screen my window so I can see exactly what you guys are seeing. Yeah, right next to my coffee cup here, you can see it says our next donation milestone in red. And it shows the completed things and what we have going on. So our goals for this, our milestones as we're raising money for this year's fundraiser for Play Life 2023. At the $100 milestone, once we raised $100, I have chosen, as I did last year, I have chosen to match that $100 donation I will be donating $100 myself, so that we get up to the next milestone, which is $200. From that point forward, in fact, I'll tell you what. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Let me get to... How do I get to my own campaign? Let's see. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. There. Am I on the right page? Yeah, that's the right page. Okay. And donate. Next. Donation amount. Let's see. Okay, so I did that. And we'll do that. And it's taking a bit here. Just because the reason it's taking a bit is because I'm doing it behind the scenes and making sure that nothing is coming up on the screen or anything like that. Just out of an abundance of caution.
Thank you.
There we go. That is my matching donation, which brings us to, as you can see on the total, that brings us to $200. All right, and so as we can see down here on the board down just next to my coffee cup there, the next milestone, since we have hit the matching donation, my matching donation made it $200, which unlocked, I will be doing a retro game week for 1 week during streaming. I will be playing retro games, you know, whatever chat wants to play, anything from like way back, like Pac-Man, Defender, Galaga. I have just an entire slew of games that we can play. And so, yeah, so that is, has been unlocked, and that will be happening. The next level, is, I'm trying to see. For some reason, I think it's foreshortening my list here. Hold on. I'm having a really hard time. There we go. View all the milestones. Okay, yeah, for some reason, it's foreshortening the list. It's not showing the next one. Oh, it moves it up into the red. Gotcha. Now I see what's happening. Okay. I was like, I was looking down at the blue bars, like 100, 200, and it went to 400. I'm like, where did 300 go? So yeah, so the matching donation has happened. That unlocked Retro Games Week. When we hit $300 raised, that will unlock Pinball Wizard Week, which means for a week I will be playing nothing but pinball games on stream, and I have quite a few of them. I love pinball. When we hit the $400 mark of funds raised for Play Live 2023, it says Bad Meredith Week, and what that means is there was a game that I recently played on stream. It's called Lake, and I played the character as a very kind, nice person who was doing what she was supposed to do, and was following the rules, and I felt like I was playing her the way that I should play her, and chat gave me nothing but grief about it and said that I needed to play her as a bad person, that I needed to make her do bad things. And so I was like, no, I couldn't do it. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. If we raise $400 for Play Live 2023, fine. I will play. I will replay the entire game, and I will play Meredith as a bad human being. So that will be our $400 unlock. If we hit the when we hit the $400 milestone. And then when we hit the goal of $500, that will unlock the big kahuna. That is a spooky games week. Not just one game, it's a week of spooky games. I don't play horror games. I don't particularly like horror games. My friends routinely try to get me to play horror games, and I don't want to play them. But if we raise the money that I want to raise for St. Jude, then okay, we can play some scary games. So yeah, we're doing all of this for the kids. This is for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It is to help not only the families, not only the kids, but it also helps fund that research that they do. And not only do they do that research, but they freely share that research with everybody. They're not out to hunt down patents and lock down, anything like that. They freely share their research with the world to try, because they are truly trying to end cancer. And that's just, and it's admirable, it's noble, and I can get behind that. So and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing what we're doing. So so those are the milestones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we've already crossed 2 of them. So we've just got 3 more to go. Let me switch over to the rewards. Okay, so we do have a series of rewards for folks. And I have a note here. I haven't quite looked at the rewards. The front office told me that they were, here at the construction zone. Karen, who works up at the front office. I'm sure you guys have occasionally heard Karen. She sounds something like this. She's not the easiest person in the world to understand, but we do our best here down in the workshop. But yeah, she the front office made some changes from last year to the list, and I haven't quite seen it. And I'm looking at the list here, and there's a note stuck on it that says, we know that last year you really hated the bean challenge and you didn't like eating the gross beans. And so this year we've decided to make them even easier for people to make you eat the beans? How dare you? Yeah, it's true. I decided people enjoyed making me miserable so much last year that we have lowered we have lowered we've lowered what it takes to make me eat the beans. So actually, with that being said, let me do something here. We're gonna rearrange a little bit on the screen here. There we go. We're gonna do a little TV magic here, and we're gonna make the iPad disappear, and make the big old bulletin board and the wheel of sadness reappear. As you can see here behind me, there is a giant bulletin board. Every single donation that is made, with the exception of Anonymous and myself, of course, if you want your name on the board, on the Wall of Fame, every donation can have their name up on the board. At the $5 donation level, last year it was 10. This year the front office has made it 5. For every when you donate $5, that earns you a spin on the wheel, and whatever it lands on is the Bean Boozled bean that I eat. If you were unfamiliar with Bean Boozled, it is a game made by the Jelly Belly company, and there is a spinner, as you can see here next to me. There's a spinner wheel. Inside the box, there are lots of beans that are all these different colors. The issue is that each bean could be one of 2 flavors. One of them is a good flavor, and one of them is a completely awful, terrible, horrible flavor. Good flavors are things like toasted marshmallows, pomegranate, tutti frutti, peach, birthday cake, berry blue, strawberry banana smoothie, pear, buttered popcorn, cappuccino. Really, nice things, good things, things people like. But then for each one of those, there is the potential that it actually tastes like old bandages, a stink bug, barf, dirty dishwater, toothpaste, a dead fish, boogers, rotten eggs, liver and onions. So yeah, when folks donate $5, I will I'll eat a bean. For each $5 you get a bean. Now that isn't there are some stipulations here that I have to put on here. It isn't cumulative, like you can't get something higher and get that. You either choose the bean or you choose the other things. But it is cumulative in the fact that if you donated $20 and said beans, then that's 4 beans that I have to do, because that would be 5 times 4 is 20, so it would be 4 beans. So you can do it that way. And the reason I'm making that clarification is because last year some folks wanted me to eat beans thinking it was working that way, and there was a miscommunication. I was thinking you made a donation, I ate a bean, kind of a thing, for the donation. And so in fact, if they come back in, if those folks come back in and I see them in chat or whatever, when they come in, I am going to make good on that. And from last year, I will eat the remaining beans that I owe them, which is 2 apiece. Each of them I owe two beans to. So yeah, so like I was saying, at the $1 level, not the $1 level, but for any donation made, we will, we'll put your name up here on the fancy schmancy board for everybody to see that you are an awesome human being. At the $5 level, you will spin the wheel for the bean challenge. At the $20 level, I will send you a personal postcard that will require an actual physical address that you would need to share, and that's all handled through the Tiltify information. None of it comes on screen, none of it is seen by anybody else, and once that information is used, it is erased and hard deleted. I don't keep that information. So it's just used for the one time, one purpose, and that's it. So yeah, at the $20 level, it's a personal postcard to say thank you. At the $40 donation level, we have an incentive of a laptop sticker. It's a really nice, like 3-inch vinyl laptop sticker in the shape of my logo of the construction sign. At the $60 level, we have a fridge magnet with the cool. It's got the cool logo and stuff on it, and you can stick it on your fridge or stick it on a friend. I don't know, stick it on a wall. Anything that's metal that won't get damaged by a magnet, you can stick a magnet on there. At the $80 level, if someone is to donate $80 and chooses that incentive, we do have very nice ceramic coffee mugs. They are 15 ounces. They are a beautiful blue color on the inside and white on the outside with the construction crew logo on the outside. They're very cool. I have one myself and I love it. And then at the $100 level, if someone chooses to donate $100, and they choose the incentive, they don't have to. You don't have to choose any of the incentives. You can just donate. But if you so choose to receive the incentive, at the $100 level, we have very comfy, soft, unisex, adult size T-shirts with the construction crew logo on them. They're white with the sign logo on the front. Super comfy, cotton, pre-washed, pre-shrunk, the whole deal. Very nice. And those come in adult sizes from small up to a 5XL size. And so yeah, so that is those are the incentives that we have for folks to donate. Let's see. So yeah, so I went through all of the information. If you want more information on it or on anything regarding the let's see. If you want any more information on the fundraising that we're doing, I am putting a link in chat. That wasn't the right link. Let's try this. That was the right link. ! Donate. That will give you all the information. If you go to that link, you can see it is a legitimate and verified Tiltify account that I have. I don't see a dime of this. It doesn't come through me. I don't have anything to do with it. It goes directly to the fundraiser to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I'm not a middleman. I'm just the ambassador. So yeah, so that is that's how that works. And if you want more information, you can click on that link. It's tiltify.com/@tmaaz, my username, and then /tmaaz-play-live-2023. Kind of long, but if you just go to the tiltify.com/@tmaaz, it'll take you to my page, and it shows my campaigns that I've done before for in previous years for St. Jude, as well as the current one. So yeah, that is all of our information. As we play and as we do stuff, we'll still have the things up on the edges of the screen that you can see, to see how we're doing, see how things are progressing. But yeah, outside of that, we are going to be diving back into the game before we leave. It has been a ton of fun. As you can see, the name of the stream is Interstellar Delivery Service, because we have started relying on the deliveries going between all of the planets back and forth to get the necessary goods that we need to continue on our quest for I guess we're repopulating, and we're, you know, finally out from under, you know, living in the shelter. You know, we're back on topside on the planets, and we're kind of spreading out across our little solar system. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and we will jump over to the gameplay here, and we'll get into the game a little bit. Let's see. We are going to bring up the game volume, and we will pause the music because the game kind of has its own sound here. So let's see. Oh yeah, I paused. Okay. We should be good. Everything is in the green. Everything's running well. Double check. Everything is visible as much as we can on the screen here. Yeah, I think everything looks all right. So let's see. Yeah, we'll switch that back like that. All right. So last we left off, we had started to colonize island number 3 on planet 2. Yeah, island 3 on planet 2. And as we were colonizing it, this one was kind of difficult because we kept running up against limitations, and it rains here a lot, so the people who are working here on the island aren't terribly happy. And so we built this very small kind of area here for everyone to live in, and then we created a road up to the mines up here to gather the resources we needed. And as you can see here, we dropped over the other edge because there was it said it was a relic or a temple or something, like there was an old building back here. And so I ran a road and an elevator back here so we could get back here as quickly as possible to see what was going on, to see what it was. And so we got back here, and I sent an explorer to look at it, and as soon as he walked inside, the place crumbled to the ground and it released a minotaur. But not just a normal, I'm not sure how normal a minotaur is, but in mythology, a minotaur is like a half bull, half human, and they tend to have a very high... They're angry. They're very angry about things. And so this is like a robot minotaur. It's like part robot, but basically this thing's angry. And it, like at least once a day, if not a couple times a day, it comes out of hiding out of the forest here and scares all of our people, and it, wreaks havoc on town and stuff like that. And so we need to figure out a way to either subdue this thing or to send it packing, send it somewhere else so it stops bothering our villagers, so they can continue, trying to get some work done and just lead normal, productive lives. Oh, and that was our new, another forest. Yeah, we were building, adding on some trees where we didn't need just open dead space like this. So over here we did plant some new crops to try to be a little more self-sufficient. Unfortunately, we can't plant all of the standard crops. Like we can't plant vegetables. We could only plant tea and potatoes. And so, oof, that's loud. Hold on a second. Let's take take that down a notch. Um, so yeah, so we want to, so we're having to rely on the other island as well as the other planet for some goods that we just don't have yet. And in turn, we basically have just a massive forest here that we can export just truckloads of wood. And so I'm trying to keep our footprint to a minimum and keep the forest itself to a maximum so we can you know, use that renewable resource as well as possible. So yeah, with that being said, I just realized, let's go ahead and start the clock. And once we do, we're probably going to see the Minotaur come running out of the trees and just being a menace. So let's see what we've got here. All right, folks are working. They're doing their thing. They're trying to get the farm field set up. Are we short on people? How are we doing? Not enough people for all available posts. It says empty posts 5. Good grief. Okay, then we definitely need... Let's upgrade this hut to a house. So that'll be 2 more people. And then we can put another hut next to that. That's why I opened this up, is so we could add a few more houses to balance out our... Or do I just skip and go straight to building a house? Is it cheaper to build and upgrade, or is it cheaper to just build outright? Let's see. 2 wood, 4 tools, 4 stone. I'm guessing it costs the same. Because otherwise, you know, people would skim over one or the other to do whatever was more beneficial for themselves. All right, so that gives us... I don't know if you can see that behind the logos that were on the screen. We got the property investor achievement because we've built so many houses. Oh, there he is. You see the loud noise and the flashing light? That's the angry Minotaur running around, just wreaking havoc and scaring everybody and making everybody's lives miserable. Grr, a giant beast from ancient legend. Run. It's a level 1 Minotaur and will require a wrestler from a training ground to defeat it. So we have to get a wrestler to fight the Minotaur, basically. Let's see. So I think we were doing training to learn how to build the training ground. Let's go to Island 1. Did we build a library here? No, that's the school. Is that a... That's the shipwright. Library. Training ground. There we go. Yes, research that. Okay, we've researched training ground. Is there anything? What are we low on? We're low on green research. Why are we low on green? Let's look at manage shipping. Yeah, we should be getting any kind of any research should be coming here. Okay, yeah, that's now so let's go to show planets. Go system view. Planet 2. So planet resources. No, I do this every time. Show the shipping. There we go. Okay, they are exporting all, and we are importing all. So there's just no green available? We don't have any green anywhere? Oof. That's not good. Okay, so can we now build the training ground? Let's see, where would that be located? There's a hut, house, school, fountain, relaxation hub. Now that's all gardening. Harvesting resources. Explorer's hut, the library, and the cleaner. These are, what are these called? Storage and transport. Industry. Steel. Quality of life. Maybe it's quality of life issue. Kitchen, smoothie maker, marketplace, a weaver, tailor, a mill, and a baker. Power. Buildings to help you with ancient guardians. Well, that was the question we had, and that's the answer. So apparently there's 3. Training ground for wrestlers who subdue minotaurs. So can I put this anywhere, or does it need to be on that island? It might need to be here. Wait, no, that's island 2. There we go, island 3. Okay, and there's the Minotaur. Being a general menace to everybody. Alright, so. Training ground. Oh, it looks like I can put it up here on the mountain if we wanted to. So do we put the training ground up here? Why not? Why not? All right. We have our training ground in progress. Looks like a lot of people are going to work on that because I'm sure they all would like to have that Minotaur go away and leave us alone. Oh, it had a sneaky way to get up and down the side of the mountain there. I just watched it do that. Yeah, it snuck down the side without an elevator. Huh. Apparently the Minotaur's got some climbing skills that we weren't aware of. All right, let's see. Looks like the training ground is about halfway built. We could send an explorer up here to gather the stone. Oh, wait, what did that say? Port 1 is almost full on Island 3 on Planet 1, preventing full shipments of green research. Oh, we already... Holy cow. We already created a wrestler and they're already off to find the Minotaur. Well, can we watch? What? Okay, there's the Minotaur. Oh yeah, they're fighting. It's a big old scuffle. Goodness, our wrestler's putting up quite the fight here. Did he... It's like he turned into a pile of rocks in there. Can't see because of the trees. Sending somebody back to clear that out. Oh, there we go. He's just kind of broken. I don't know if that means that he's going to come back or like if he's going to put himself back together again. I'm not sure. Alright, we'll have them collect all that stone. That will be a good thing. Okay, so let's read this again. Oh, the message is gone, so I'm guessing that the port has fixed itself or is better now. Let's see. All right, so in general, as we have 14 idle workers. How do we have that many idle workers? Let's see. I don't. I think everybody's doing okay here. Yeah, I think they're doing all right. I am concerned that we don't have more green research. That is kind of problematic. Okay, well, it says we have 99. Let's see. We can research music. We could research cement. Are any of these others back here? Okay, we can't do that one. Can't do that one yet. Salt removal. Yeah, I'm assuming that has something to do with irrigation from the ocean. How much does that cost us? 30 and 90. Cement is 80 and 20. Music is 120. Holy cow. That's really high. Well, since this is the last of this thread, let's go ahead and just do this one. We'll get the salt removal out of the way as a research topic. All right, now we know how to desalinate. And this is the next quickest. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do music, sure. Maybe the music will help the people in this area on this particular island. Maybe it'll make them a little happier. Give them a little extra something. All right, we have researched music. So if we go back to let's see the happiness scale. We have I don't understand why we have so many idle workers now. Maybe I need to boost production. We've got this one electronics mine, but maybe I run a road back and we put another one in. Yeah, if we put an electronics mine here, that'll mine that one. Let's see. Harvest natural resources. A desalination plant produces water and salt from seawater. Can also be placed next to an inland water tile where it produces just water. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you can do either or there. So that's oil, the electronics mine. All right, and that will mine that. And that should balance out how many people we have. All right, let's see what it does here once it gets running. Because now it's saying we only have 4 idle workers. I'm wondering if I should I could put a cleaner up here somewhere. Yeah, because I've got 3 mines up here. And no cleaner. Yeah, maybe I'll put the cleaner like right here next to the bridge. That should help keep this a little better up here and keep people a little happier. Our second electronics mine is in and looks like it's functioning. I'm starting to get concerned about the amount of power we're pulling. What is our... Oh, let's use our statistics over here. Overlays, power. Let's see. So I'm wondering if I loop this road back around and put a second power generator back here. Okay, so the Minotaur reactivated. So it did. So the wrestler is going to have to go out and fight it again. This is going to be an ongoing battle between the wrestler and the Minotaur. Yeah, because I mean, did it say we were low on... That's resource flow. Storage. Occupancy. Happiness effect. Pollution. Building types. Weather. Wrestler has once again defeated the Minotaur. Did he put him back in the same place? He did. He's a pile of scrap. Oh, okay. I was seeing if I could click it and can I demolish it? This is not something you can demolish. It won't let us destroy the Minotaur. We just have to keep fighting it over and over again. Okay, so yeah, so what I'm trying to figure out is my wood generator generating enough power for all of the buildings, or are things... Let's see. Where am I storing power? Okay, we can start exporting electronics. Hold on a second. Let's go to manage shipping. They have 50 of 25. Okay, so can we just do balance, balance. Do we not have electronics on this island? Okay, and I think for now, let's go to global view. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. No. No. Okay, am I just... Oh, there on the top, the ships. I was like, where in the world is the other... okay, so planet 1. Resources. No, did it again. No, that's not what I wanted. System view. Planet 1. Okay. Okay, so we're not doing resources over here. Which island on planet 1 do you want to edit? All of them. So we'll do island 1, electronics, balance. Okay, and then we'll go to island 2, balance. Okay. And then we'll go to island 3, electronics, balance. Okay, there we go. And so now with that, yeah, that should balance out the 2 planets now. Okay. All right, this is... Oh, this is planet 1. Hold on. Planet 2, island 3. Whee! Okay. There we go. Let's, oh, a second, I need to move my mic. I'm sitting at a weird angle because my mic was in a weird position. Alright, so let's see. I feel like we're doing... As long as we have the power here, I feel like we're doing okay here. It says we have idle workers. I mean, if we're exporting all the wood here, got a woodcutter there. I mean, maybe I put another woodcutter in and just... I could run a path under here and put the woodcutter back here. I mean, does it matter where they are? In the grand scheme of things, we put them here. Chops down trees to produce wood. Peeps working here are less affected by movement penalties. All right, and so let's see how we're dealing with our wood supplies here. We already have 40 of 40 here. So... manage shipping. I think at this point, all of our islands we're going to balance out. Let's balance out the wood. Wood. Balance. Wood. Balance. And then we'll go to the system view. And we're we're going to Island 1, balance. Okay, all of those are balanced. I can see it right there. Balance. Okay. How do we have 10 idle workers? I don't understand how we have so many idle workers. Food stores are doing very well. Okay, so what's going on here? No blue technology available. Oh, that's because the island's already been stripped of all of its... We have found all the tech that there was to find. Let's see, we found music. Meeting square is the next. Allows construction of an area for parties, which boost peeps' happiness up to maximum. Oh wow. Sure, we'll research that. And keep our peeps happy. I think that's a respectable cause. All right. And then the last item on that list is to research decorated roads. Allows construction of decorated roads, which increase the happiness of peeps that walk on them. Decorated roads also reduce the gloom effect, but only if the tile doesn't have a power pole upgrade. Oh, welp. Also unlocks the road layer building, which is required for upgrading your roads. Okay, so when that opens up, or one of these question mark ones gonna go away? Let's see. So we got question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's see what happens. Alright, decorated roads research complete. And all the question marks are still question marks. So that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and we could also learn about cement. It allows construction of the cement maker, which produces cement. Cement is used to produce stone roads and construct many advanced buildings. Cement makers spread pollution to surrounding tiles. That is to be expected. Alright, we got that research done. Let's see. Let's look at if we planted anything nice for these folks. Like we have this, just this blank square back here. Can we plant like one of these, the nice tree things? No, not the spaceship statue. No, not a park. Guess we could put a big tree back there. Let's see. Yeah, we gave them, we put that tree up in there, and we've got the fountain there. Let's see. We could. How's happiness here on the island? Show this, show. There's weather, building types, pollution, happiness. Okay, so nothing out here is making them sad. And then the mines take away from their happiness. Even the cleaners take away from their happiness. Boy, the center of town just has a serious gloom issue. Maybe it's the tool station. Maybe I need to move that like out here somewhere. Let's see, what happens if I try to build a tool shop? Elevator, warehouse, wait. Industry. Explore, library, clean. Cement, chemicals. Workshop. Fuel, steel. Toolsmith, there we go. Oh, look, yeah, that's right. Look how big the circle of unhappiness is. So maybe they need to be like out here. We'll move them to the outside of the island. That way they're still within the scope of the cleaner. So let's see, how are we gonna get them here? That. Just a straight line. We'll make a beeline back there. We'll move him out here. 1, 2, 3. It just says this tile's already. Upgrade, no. Okay, so it doesn't have any storage space in it, so they don't hold tools in there. Next building. Focus on me. Demolish building. I wish you could move building. Even if it took resources, I wish you could just move a building. So I guess we'll build the new one and then get rid of the old one. That seems to make sense. Let's see, where is it? Storage, industry, toolsmith. All right, they'll build that. We'll get rid of this, and I think we're gonna put a park there. Because we can't really build anything else there anyway. But I think that'll really help with the happiness factor here. Because it's poor. It's in bad shape right now. Yeah, the toolsmith appears to be operational. So alright, so we took that down. And we will add in a park to hopefully boost our people's happiness, because it's important. I think we have, I think we've forgotten just how important happiness actually is. I think we're starting to realize that these days. And what a toll it takes not having it. All right. So let's take a look at the grand scheme of things here now. Okay, significantly diminished gloom. That's good to see. Yeah, that's good to see. All right. I feel like this settlement is pretty solid doing what it's doing now. I don't feel like we need any major improvements right now. Let's see. Up here we have okay, so on this island, this cold island here, we don't know what's in the center yet. But we've never settled a winter. Let's see, the Minotaur has reactivated. Wrestler is off to fight him. Okay. Yeah, we haven't settled a cold biome yet. So maybe we build a because this is the only thing that's undiscovered so far, right? Island 2 is inhabited. Island 1 is inhabited and run. Yeah, all the islands. These are big islands. All of those are inhabited. We do have these smaller islands with things on them. I guess if we really start needing resources, we could send a boat over there to, to scavenge those as well. But I haven't seen the need for it yet. Yeah, so maybe we send over an exploration ship to look around and see what's on this island. Let's see, Island 3. Island 2. There's the spaceship. Is our Portsmouth here? Yeah. Okay, so a scout ship. Yeah, we just need a scout ship. Alright, there is our scout ship. And we are going to be... Well, that was cool. You got to see the spaceship take off. Where is that? Yeah, the winter island up here. Let's see. We will have him... I guess it doesn't matter where he lands. Ship's name is Roxanne. And here. Roxanne is traveling to the destination. All right. Let's send the scout onto the island. Okay, we've got something, a ruined battery generator. All right, discovery. There's something different about this mountain. A mechanical voice states a query that leaves the peeps stumped. The ground tremors dangerously as the mountain gathers power, and your peeps retreat to solve the riddle at a safe distance. You can now invent the museum where the sages will learn the answers to the riddles of the Sphinx. What? Let's zoom down here a little bit. So that looks like a giant it looks almost like a giant drill. I don't know what the whole riddle of the Sphinx is about. Now that's interesting. Oh, Sphinx. That looks like a turret for, it looks like a giant gun, but it is aimed directly at this. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of power thing where like it generates the power and that absorbs the power, or I don't know. Okay, we got green resources. We've got rocks, we've got trees. We've got more electronics. We have oil. More oil over here. Okay, so let's see. If we use this bay as our landing spot, we would basically be at like the heart of the island to go whichever direction we wanted. Let's zoom way back. Island 2 is down there. So 1 is up, 2 is over there, 3 is back this way. Or 1 is up here, 3 is this way, 2 is back this way. So I'm torn on what to do. So this could become a bottleneck for the ships trying to come and go. So maybe we we just kind of ignore the bay thing here. And maybe we... Because the unfortunate part is no matter what side we're on, if we have ships coming and going, one of them is going to have to go around. There's no way around it. Just out of curiosity, I have a thing to track. Yeah, the shipping, not shipping mode. Do I have a way to track my ships? Oh, I would probably need to go to... manage shipping. Is there a thing to like view all ships? Shipping mode. Maybe it's in the overlay? Building, weather, pollution, happiness, occupancy, resource, storage, overlays off. Maybe it's up here. Show food and drink resources. Show peep resources. Production resources. Yeah, I'm not seeing a... You have X number of ships. Cycle through ships that aren't busy. I would rather just cycle through all the ships. I want to know... I don't... The shipwright doesn't seem to have a list either. Well... see. Yeah, I don't see a way to see. So I know I have that one ship. Okay, there's the second ship. So do I just have the 2 trade ships? Yeah, there isn't a thing that says, "Hey, you've got X number of ships." What? Why isn't that a thing? Manage shipping. It shows the islands, but it doesn't show the ships. There we go. Wow, that shouldn't have been that hard to find. Okay, so we have the Astral and the Intrepid. So yeah, we should have definitely already had at least one more ship. We have 3 islands and only 2 ships trying to run everything. Another trade ship, please. Okay, you should have a minimum of at least 1 per island. No island should have to be waiting for deliveries to go back and forth to somebody else before them. Dry weather system has begun on planet 2. If it arrives over an island, it'll slow crop growth, increase effectiveness of solar generator. Okay. That is trade ship auto. Trade ship auto. Wait. Trade ship auto. Okay, hold on. I want this. Manage shipping. Show all the ships. Okay. All of the ships are on auto. Let's go back to planet 1. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go to... Oh, that's the spaceport. I'm like, what in the world is that building? Let's see. The dock is up here. Manage shipping. Okay, 3 islands, 3 ships. Island 1, island 2. Yeah, okay, so... so yeah, we can go back to planet 2, island 3. That's fine. No red technology available. So he has depleted all the red tech. Yeah, he scoured the whole island and got all the red tech out. Wow. That's impressive. Oh, we're not going to that island that is yet unnamed? Is that how this is working? Yeah, because we don't have a settlement here yet. Alright, so that is what we will work on next. With that being said, we will need a 4th boat for the 4th island. For doing, whatchamacallit, the, trade. because this island's going to have things that the other ones don't. We've got green tech, forest. Oh, mostly it's going to be oil. We're going to have oil that we can share. So what we want to do on this little place here, we need to figure out where we do want to put we definitely want to be away from the oil, because the oil rigs create massive pollution in a huge swath. So this is probably too close to that oil. We've got oil here, so that kind of wrecks this whole back area here. So I'm thinking yeah, either here we put our port here and start like building our community around this area. Up over the mountains so we can get to that. That puts the Sphinx right there. There's tech up there. So yeah, could feasibly build a bridge across this. I don't know if the boats can go under that though. May just need to build an elevator up, elevator down, elevator up, elevator down, just to run across the way there. So yeah, I think this is going to be our foundational area here. That feels far enough away from both of the oil areas. And on the right side. I feel like we could put it here, but it feels like the boats are going to have to go. Because if we, if that's our square, Island 2's pretty close. But Island 1... Hell, Island 1 might even... Yeah, Island 1 is literally on the exact opposite side of the island. Or on the opposite side of the planet. So 3... It's... Oh, where's our port here on 3? It's down at the bottom. So if that port is there, and this port is here, this actually does make sense at the bottom. How does 1 get here? Because Island 1 has the spaceport. And so if I was to leave the dock here, it's here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, it's here. Oh, accidentally spun the wheel the wrong direction. So if I leave here, And I zigzag around this. Yeah, it's basically the other side of the globe, but this actually does make sense as the spot. So ship here, walking area. This is a path. So the dock, walk, the school, or maybe see how could we do this? Maybe 1, 2. If we do road, this could be a warehouse. This could be a warehouse. And then do like a section of houses out here. Industry that way. So that is where our new that's where our new port is going to be. Right there. So that's let's build. Island 1. We are going to build a colony ship. There aren't enough peeps working. Oh, wait. And once it's done building our colony ship, I'm immediately going to have it start building the new trade ship. Wait, empty posts 14? Why? Let's wait to see if it balances itself out here. Let's give it a second. It may be because this boat is being built and it takes so many people. Let's see what happened. Alright, so we are keeping an eye on that empty post there now that the ship is built. Let's go ahead and crank out another trade ship. I'm kind of confused. Okay, so 18. I'm confused why we don't have... why our population would be that far off. Okay, so that boat. Waiting for crew. Alright, so we turned the fourth ship on autopilot as well. So now what's our staffing issue look like? 15. Why? Why are you low? I mean, I guess we could build another house, but we shouldn't need another house? Yeah, I guess that'll fill it. So Island 1, it's saying 18. Let's take a quick flipper on the islands here. Island 2. Okay, Island 2 has idle workers. Well, somewhat. Oh, it's so dusty. Holy cow. They were saying it was going to be the dry season. Yeah, idle workers is up to 20. A resource cache. Island 1 on Planet 2 has gone over the first expectation threshold. Your peeps will start to get slightly less happy as their expectations for life have increased. Provide them with better food and drink and other nice things to keep them happy. Okay. So we've got too many idle workers on this island. We need to find something for them to do. So maybe we need another forester. That's reserved really for let's see. Yeah, let's put another we've got 3 warehouses here. We could upgrade that one. That'll be more workers. Yeah, it took a couple jobs. And another woodcutter over there. It drops to 16. Do we have a cleaner up here? Okay, we've got a cleaner there. But we don't have one back here. We've got this empty space here. Let's drop a cleaner there. That makes sense. And then we could run a road around the edge here to the quarry and drop another how we doing on stone collecting here? 34. That's food. That's clothing. So are we short on anything here? Are we having trouble? Iron. We're kind of slow on iron here. That was the ruined fountain. Oh. I wonder if we go fix that, if that's another one of the ancient things that's gonna bring problems. Let's see. Have we given these folks anything nice? We gave them a big tree. We got that forest back there. I don't know, everybody seems pretty happy here, I guess. We've got 11 workers still sitting idle. Why does it say no peeps? Is no one working there because the inventory's full, or? Yeah, like, why aren't the workers working? That's what I'm trying to. Yeah, again, here's another business, no peeps. Another business, no peeps. There's basically everybody right there. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, there's all of our idle workers. Very confusing. I don't understand why we don't have why we don't have people working here. Island 3. Again, more idle workers. Maybe we're overproducing. We might be overproducing. All right, let's go to the new island. Upgrade. Oh, we can't upgrade it because we don't know how yet. Let's see, where's the new island? There, okay. So we are looking for Island 1, the colony ship, oddly named Roxanne. And we said here. Shipyard, road, warehouse, road, houses, road around. Land the ship. Come on. What is it doing? Oh, it won't let me turn the building that way because of the tree on it. It's forcing me to point it towards the empty slot. You know what, that's fine. This will run, we'll just put a road all the way around, that's fine. Okay. It looks like they're already starting to cut down some trees, so our usual process here is we need to get them road, road. That gives us a semicircle for houses. We're going to destroy that. Road. Oop. Gotta wait. Road. To go up around the houses that way. Yeah, I mean, technically we could do warehouse, and this spot back here be like one of those trees or whatever, if we wanted to. But what we need to do first and foremost is we need to get our people sheltered. So let's do a hut. And a hut holds how many people? So that's 2. 4, 6. Okay, we need water. Potato field. Well, yep, we need a well. And you're not supposed to put that by the house. It says. So we will put the well here. So now we have water. We need the iron. Well, no, we need a tool. Explorer. Yeah, we need an explorer hut. We can put the explorer. Let's see, if we take that out and put a road in, we'll put the explorer back here in the corner. Road. Explorer. Get them out and get them going. We don't need a library yet. We don't need a cleaner yet. What we probably do need, and I'm curious, let's see what happens if we try to. Okay, it doesn't seem to have a problem with food. I would think it would be like, hey, it's going to be frozen, you can't do that. Oh. No, yeah, this island can't do orchard. It can't do vegetables. It can't do tea. Okay, so let's quickly manage shipping. Island 4. We need to import vegetables. Let's say 4. No, let's say not 48. Let's say 8. Um, 7. Okay, so that's vegetables and fruit. We're already doing water. We could plant potatoes. Okay, we have water. We will keep our... That seems really high. We'll keep our T level. We'll try to keep it static. Now that that's fallen, say 10. And let's say 10. All right, what do we need? What do we need from the other islands? I guess we could get a woodcutter going. Actually, first thing, we should probably have at least one warehouse to put stuff, because the port's gonna fill up fast. So let's elevator. Let's go warehouse number 1. Let's see, storage hub. Data storage and transport resources. Oh, between neighboring buildings. Okay, that's not necessary. Bridge, not yet. Shipwright, no. Port, we've already got a port. We don't need the spaceship here. Don't think we're gonna need the road layer here. Okay, so if we put got 3 electronics up here. No resources selected. So we'll store, maybe this will be our food. Yeah, we'll store all of our food in there. Okay. And then next to it will be the whoops, did I miss? There we go. Yeah, I missed. What is this? Oh, that's the port, and it had to hook around like that. That's right. So if we put an elevator here, that would get us up onto that plateau to get things. another hut. No wood available. Do we have a wood? Ba, ba, ba. We will. Put the woodcutter there. Take those down and we're going to run the road past them. Alright, we've got a ship showing up with some stuff. That's good. We do need a toolsmith. That's our elevator. Maybe our school will go here. We'll do that. Explorer, library, cleaner. Oh, that's right, the toolsmith. The toolsmith brings corruption or pollution. Put them well outside the range of the houses out here. So let's see. If I run this road here and here, it gives us access to all this and a that's the elevator, so that'll give us a way to get around it. So we'll have all of this as well. What was it? Here? Nope, glass. Toolsmith. Alright. Toolsmith is going in. No resources selected. Okay, everything else. We want wood, tools, stone, glass, steel. In the food category, we are also going to do not fabric. We want clothing in here because this is a cold place, so they're going to need better than usual clothing. No iron available. Okay, so we need to add iron to our list of things that we are going to store here. are going to have to store oil as well, because we are going to have oil resources here. How are we doing on folks? Not enough people for all the posts. Okay, let's build another hut. I'm thinking we just... No, we gotta wait for supplies. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we just upgrade the warehouses, because this one's going to be pretty dependent on everybody else. We don't have a lot of resources here. Probably have to wait until that's built. There's not enough space allocated to store all the water. Does anybody need water? Manage shipping. Is anybody looking for water? Well, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Does anybody need water? Because we can always bump that back up. The Sphinx on Island 4 is preparing to fire? Excuse me? It just shot our warehouse? Answer my riddle or face my wrath. Okay, let's... What do we do? Send an explorer up there? Oh, we can't get up there yet. We don't have a, let's see, we need... let's go ahead and we're gonna run a path like so, and like so, and we are going to demolish that. And then we're going to bridge that. Then we'll demolish flush that. Alright, getting there slowly but surely. Can I not? There we go. Repair it. Not enough workers. Got 4 stone. I need tools. Manage shipping. Wait, no, go back here. It doesn't have any. I don't have no choice. I've gotta have some tools, and quickly. Tools. Yeah, because I can't get over to the Sphinx until I can build a road out there. Or build a road over there. I didn't realize the Sphinx was gonna fire on us. I had no idea that was gonna happen. Alright, how do I make this port a priority? we got 2 ships coming in. Okay, so they're trying. Still waiting. Taking a long time. Okay, fruit. We need raw materials more than we need fruit. All right, how do we expedite? Um, let's go manage shipping. We need, for right now, just, yeah, we need everything. Oh, that's fine. Yep. 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 I was wondering why it was taking so long to get stuff in here. It was because I didn't have it selected properly. This building needs to be connected to a road. Okay. So, sure. Let's run. Do that. Okay, it has an unknown resource, so we can't fix it. If we wanted to fix it. But at least, hey, we got a road running back to it. All right. Now they can clear that out, which will allow us to run the road back so we can get to the Sphinx. Let's see, we'll do this. That way it'll leave enough room around that. So up here, okay. So what, we put a mine here? This building requires an adjacent mountain. Isn't that considered adjacent rusting hulk? That'll work for there, but it won't work for there. Elevator, warehouse, storage hub, bridge. Oh yeah, it wants me to go back to Island 1 and add things for them. Beaver Market, Smoothie. Wood generator, oil generator. Okay, so here's a question. Maybe what we need where is there we go. The library. Apartments, stone roads, advanced shipping, tinkering. Allows construction of museums, which houses sages who research the answer to the Sphinx's riddle. There we go. That's what we need. So on that island, we need to build a museum. Okay. And so now we go back to 4. And here in town, where it's hopefully protected from toolsmith, low power. But the museum would be just outside of its reach. So, museum. This would also be out of its reach here. Let's put it there. Hopefully he doesn't shoot that down. Okay, that put everything back, so now we can take that out. And they'll move it back over here, right? Yes. Okay. So now we just have... Let's take that out. Okay, what does this want? Waiting for resources. It has everything. We need people. That was the problem. We're short on people. Alright, the museum's been built. So... Oh, we need the Sphinx on... Oh no, it's preparing to fire. Asking a riddle. I think we answered it. I think we answered it. Because it's not shooting. Okay. Okay. So what we need is a school. Just realized that I accidentally built that where I had meant to build the school. We've got road there. We can put the school right behind the houses. That's fine. Demolish that. That. school. And we're gonna need power. Since this is already corrupted out here, we will add a cleaner here. Run the road here. And we'll put the power here. All right. Yep. Cleaner goes right in between the two of them. Now the question is, we have oil here on the island. Should we just use the oil? How bad's the pollution from this? Well, it doesn't hit the museum. All right, we'll put the oil in, which means we need to continue this road back to here. And we need to extract the oil. Stick a cleaner back there to try to keep up with that as well. So we've got empty posts now, so now we need to once we get some tools, we need to upgrade that to a house. Message from where? Message from Dave on Island 4, Planet 2. You don't have any Oh, I didn't order any potatoes because I thought we were gonna plant them here. Oh, fine, just get some potatoes from elsewhere. Yeah, just we'll import them. Potatoes. Oh, that says 10 and 10. Hold on. Let's not get too greedy. We'll do 10. We are producing water at just an astonishing rate. Okay. All right, let's upgrade our storage so we can hold more of everything. The warehouse has got to come first because if we can't hold more stuff, we can't build more stuff. As soon as we get the opportunity, we'll hit the go button on this and upgrade that one as well. First, we need food to keep everybody fed. Once we've got extra food, then we can worry about all the other stuff. Okay, I do have storage for oil. Okay, I did need that. Alright, what you bringing in on the boat? Is any of it glass? Just need a little more glass. We only need 4 more glass. We just need a tiny bit more. Alright, hopefully this ship has it. No, no glass on that ship. Gotta wait for the next one. No, no glass on that ship. Come on. Need a little glass. Come on, boats. All right, 2 more coming in. Dropping off supplies. None of which were glass. All right, what did that last message say? Message from Lisa on Island 4. I'm hungry. You must produce additional fruit. Zero of 34. Yeah, we're running real low on. We're running low on all food. Okay, let's look at if we take the road here and here, I could do yeah, let's go a road here, 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 and we're gonna demolish here. Cow farm? I didn't know there were cows here. I saw animals wandering around. I didn't know there were cows. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a cow farm creates quite a bit of pollution, so we need to keep it back away from the food. But we can go here, demolish, demolish. Road. See where we have to add the road to get the so if I do road, cow farm. Was not anticipating having cows here, but okay. All right, so food stocks are coming up slightly. How do we have less glass than we had a little while ago? Oh no, it says 6 or 7. It still just says 6. How are we doing on people? We've only got 3 empty posts. We just need one hut converted to a house and we should be good. What we really need to upgrade is that the warehouse. Once this warehouse is upgraded, it's going to make a big difference. I don't know if you can see it in the corner, but we unlocked an achievement, Baby Boom, because we've so many peeps have been born. All right, our everything hinges on 4 pieces of glass getting here from another location. Just out of curiosity. And yeah, glass is on the... I think glass is on the menu. Let's double check. Yeah, it says we're importing, so we're trying to get it here. I just don't think we're making all that much of it anywhere. Oh, I wonder if we're making it back on planet 1. Oh, if we're having to wait for it to be delivered from the other planet? Oh, hold on. How far apart are the planets right now? Oh boy, they are almost all the way across the solar system from each other. Are these inbound or outbound? I'm really hoping that... I'm not sure why they're both here. We should have... They should be going like opposite each other, like to half the time. They shouldn't both be around one planet. Oh no, are they both slingshotting away? Yeah, the arrow says away. It's orbiting planet 2. That one's orbiting planet 2. Ship cargo. It doesn't have any cargo. Neither does that one. Neither one of them have cargo on them. Who has glass? Sphinx is preparing to fire. Where is the glass coming from? Are we importing glass? Okay, so Island 1 has 25. Island 2 has 25. Island 3 has... It says Island 4 has 20. What is going... Hold on. What is going on? What is going on? It got here while we were looking. Okay. Okay, so we apparently answered the Sphinx's question wrong, and it destroyed one of the houses. So apparently if you answer the question wrong, it destroys a house. or it destroys a building. So we're going to upgrade the museum, hopefully, so that doesn't happen again. We still have some empty posts. 5, 4, 2. Let's wait. Wait, so the oil well has low power. And the oil generator is waiting for oil so it can run. Okay, there's a sense of irony here. Do we also need to have a wood generator as well? At this point, whatever it takes. I just want this island working properly. Okay, so to fix that building, we're going to need stone, cement, tools, glass, steel, and what is currently an unknown resource. Something we haven't used or found yet. Alright, I'm wondering if our one cleaner back there isn't enough now. We may need another one. Could tuck it back here in the corner. Oh, wait a second. Is that a cleaner already? There's a cleaner there already, and there's one there. We should be okay. Alright, so the wood generator is going, which should be creating enough power to help with that, which will help with that. Okay, there we go. We're starting to see energy levels balance out, which means that soon that oil generator is going to be online. And so let's get rid of that, get rid of that, and that, and that. And we will run a road out here. And we will drop an oil rig. And right next to it, we will Drop a cleaner. All right, how are we doing on people? Okay, that caused us to get, yeah, we need to upgrade the houses. All right, hopefully that didn't glitch out too far there. We'll have to stitch these together, I have a feeling. I do apologize for that. Yeah, so to but where was I? I was looking at what it takes to make cement. And we need to be on the island that has sand. But it also needs chemicals, and I don't know. The chemical plant needs, oh, it needs oil, water, and power to make chemicals. Okay, so since we're already making the oil here, do we also make the chemicals here and then ship that to where the sand is to make the cement? Because we do have an abundance of water here. So maybe we do. Maybe let's knock those trees out. And let's look at building our first chemical plant. All right. So to do that, we need to be able to store chemicals. And we may need another... We may need a separate warehouse for the oil and chemicals, because otherwise it's gonna drag down our quantities of everything else. So let's move, yeah, let's do this. Let's demolish this. Let's put a warehouse here. And that warehouse is only going to be like oil and chemicals. No iron available. Waiting for wood. Empty post 16. Good. we should have a we should be able to balance out enough here that we can get to a stopping point. How are there 18 empty posts? There's... Do I need to make another tract of houses? I could put 2 here. All right, so this is going to be chemicals and oil. Oh, and fuel. Where's fuel? There it is. Chemicals, oil, and fuel. There we go. That's it for that one. And then over here, turn that off. No oil. No chemicals. Okay, that raised all of that back up to 40. Okay, that's good. All right, so we've got fuel, we've got oil, and soon we'll have chemicals. And because we have all of that, we should be able to ship because what do you need for the cement? Sand and chemicals, yeah. So we either would have to import the sand or export the chemicals. So let's see, you need more sand than you need chemicals, so it would make sense to put the put the cement plant where the sand is. So let's do that. Let's look at which island is it that has all sand? It's on the other planet. Oh, good grief. It's on the other planet. Okay, so what that means is we're going to start importing sand. And then we will put that out here. We will drop another cleaner out here. Well, let's see. We'll see how bad it gets. Excuse me? We got the question wrong and he shot our warehouse again. That contained all of our food. Even though, oh, because the Sphinx is stuck because it's waiting for red research. Ay caramba. No glass available. Not enough workers. Okay, so let's go here. Manage shipping. Island 4. Import sand. How much can we hold? Hold on. Where's the warehouse? There. 30. So that was that. Manage shipping. Island 4. Sand. 30. Import. Wanting to import, but no other islands are set to ship this resource. So that means what we need to do is we need to go to show planets, planet 1. And where is the planet with all the sand? Or the island with the, yeah, this. Is this the one with the, no. It's not island 1. And mine. There we go. We need this dock. Where is it? This one. Manage shipping. Hold on. What island is that? Island 2. This dock. Manage shipping. Island 2. No, that doesn't matter. What we need is on the global scale, system view, planet 1. We want planet 1 to export what was it? Island 2. Sand. No. So they want 30. Island 2. Okay. Back to planet 2. Oh, we're in a bad way. Goodness. Waiting. Waiting, waiting. Everything's waiting. We need more peeps. We can't put them out there. They can't go that way either. This is really the only protected area. A couple more houses, maybe that'll help. Looks like some of the food supplies are coming back. How much does it need? 20. Manage shipping for Island 4. Wait, why is it suddenly needing to import water? We have tons of water. Desperately needing to import wood. We've got tools coming in. Sand coming from the other planet. Let's see. Iron we're still waiting on. So the research, so where is the can I just request some? I wish you could just request like a one-time, like I just need a little of something. Oh, shoot. Can I... What if I move... There we go. I need red research. Wanting to import, but no other islands have enough to import. Okay, where is all the red research? because none there. Wait, this has 616. So will it spare the 20 to bring them over to us here? So if I come over here, and say that this is a priority, we get our hands on this. How does that work? Because Island 1 clearly has it. All right. Let's see. We're waiting for it to come back on, see if it does. There we go. Okay, yeah, we are having all kinds of issues with OBS yet again. It can't seem to run for just to save its life. I don't know what its problem is. But I'm going to go ahead and while I have the opportunity here before it crashes again, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. I hate for it to end this way, but until OBS can get their act together, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take for them to get their app to work. But in the interim, I would like to send out a huge thank you to everyone who donated, to everybody who stopped by, everybody who lurked. Thanks to everyone for being here. Please remember to be well, take care of yourself, take care of one another, look after yourself, and try to look out for the people around you as well. And always remember to treat yourself the same way you would treat a best friend. That is going to do it for this, our first stream on Play Live 2023. Thank you again for the donations. And thank you for not making me eat any Bean Boozled beans tonight. Yay, I didn't have to have a single one. So yeah, that's going to do it. Take care of yourself, and I will see you on the next stream, and we'll probably pick up on before we leave again. So until then, have a good one. Take care.